I want to thank my contributors, CD, Derek, and Mr. Frank Evans. Give me 1 minute, we'll get ready. All right. Let me bring this up just a little bit. What I'm covering is IDW. Yet another brand that is used by the beverage industry. That is your Coke, that is your Pepsi, that is your Keurig Dr. Pepper. Practically everybody else is under those banners, right? Dear service people, take care of the CO2 units. All the others, they need someone like you to take care of them. So, let me get into it. So as you see, this Celsius brand, and this one is used by everybody. Core drinking water, Coke, Mountain Dew, LaCroix, Dr. Pepper, Life Water, Easy, by Pepsi. So once again, they are the ones that you go to. IDW is the one that you go to when you want parts. You're not going to Parts Town. You're not going to All Points. You're going to IDW directly. That is who you go to with all of these people. You're going to want to go to the manufacturer. Let me see here what I got for you. Let me get some contact information straight from my phone. Okay. Let me give you the contact information real quick. And all right. So this is the number that you are going to use. 877 307 2665 877 307 2665 to get a hold of IDW. Now, let's see here. You're going to use, so you could use this one, service at IDW-USA.com. But the one I'm going to give you is the new one. The one I'm going to give you is service at IDW.global. IDW.global is what you're going to use. That is the new one. That is the latest and greatest. All right. So that is IDW service at IDW.global. So this is the new one. Send them your contact information. Send them a W-9. All right, so you're going to want to send them your contact information and the areas that you want to service. And they're going to send you back the information so you can fill it out. As always, you want to talk with them every step of the way. You have them on the phone the whole time. You discuss labor rates. Do not play games. Do not send numbers back and forth. Just talk with them. See what they're paying. Sign up with them. Come to an agreement. Sign up with them. Learn. Once you get your fill, once you learn the product, then you're done. You can just go ahead and do these without going through the factory. You can just do them cash. But you can't make cash money until you learn the units. You're going to get paid by IDW. You're going to learn. You're going to get paid to work on Coke and Pepsi and Keurig Dr. Pepper machines. All right, there's Keurig Dr. Pepper, Rockstar, Pepsi. Now, I had someone ask me previously, do they use cassettes? And the answer is going to be, for the most part, no. Do they have some cassettes? I'm not too sure if they do. I don't know if I've ever seen any cassettes with them. So the ones to talk to is IDW. So like I said, 877-307-2665 is the number. The lady to answer the phone is not going to have very many answers for you. So you're going to use that email that I gave you, service@idw.global. That's what you want to use. Nowadays, ever since the virus, the tech guys are working from home. So when you call the main number, you're not really going to get a hold of anybody. So when you call the main number, somebody's typically got to call you back. They're going to tell you that they're out in the field, which they are. They're at home. So they got all kind of, frequently asked questions. But these are the things you're going to learn. They're going to hold you. They're going to take you by the hand, and they're going to teach you their equipment. Door reversal. It's downloading the video. Compressor runs continuously, blah, blah, blah. It's typically going to be low on charge. Yep, there it is, not enough refrigerant. So they give you everything, the whole rundown. Everything you need to know. They give you all the most common things. Now, this is going to apply to all the other refrigerators you run across. So once again, are you going to get rich working for the manufacturers? Hell no. Hell no, you're not going to get rich working for the manufacturers. Are you going to learn? Hell yeah, you're going to learn. Everything you're going to learn working on these units is going to apply to when you're doing your cash jobs. The ideal thing is not to ever do a call for a manufacturer. Do you understand? You never want to do a call for a manufacturer. The purpose for doing a call for a manufacturer is to learn or gain market share. You want to learn who these clients are, how to get it. You don't get it by poaching. You don't get it by working for some large company and trying to siphon off customers. No, this is how you do it. The manufacturer is going to give you customers. They're going to give you customers. Yes, as you get it, it's going to be 50-50 whether they're going to be a warranty call or whether it's going to be a cash call. It's going to be 50-50, and they're leaving it up to you. Would the manufacturer prefer for it to be a 90% cash call for you and 10% warranty? You're damn right they do. they try everything within their power to make sure that the customer is going to pay you. So it's just not in their favor for them to cover it. Will they cover it? Yeah. Do they have enough money to cover it? Yes. But they'd rather you go ahead and get that opportunity. They're right there in California. So you see Mountain Dew, Rockstar, Gatorade, and by the look of it, I mean, this is a Kroger style grocery store by the look of it. It's really with the tags and everything. This really looks like one of the Kroger style stores, especially with those end caps. So let's see here. They got their own magazines, blah 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 blah. See about their history. See, so this one's not that old. It's only 23 years old. IDW. That's why a lot of these units are very similar. So for all my people in Canada, all my people in Australia, IDW is available in over 35 countries. So it's available in your country. It's available in your country. So you can use that email service@idw.global. Send them your information. They will get back to you. Get signed up. And happy hunting. Let me see what else they got here. Support. What else do they have? Engineering. But once again, they have all the parts, everything you need. They have everything you need. See, ooh, look at Australia. Let's see what they got. Australia, New Zealand. So this one is covering both. It's covering New Zealand and Australia. And here's the number. International code 073889.4334. International code 073889.4334. And that's going to be for Australia and New Zealand. And of course, my Canadian people. So let's see here. All commercial refrigeration. I kind of went over a little overview of this early. So none of these are going to have any type of cassette. Your cassettes are very obvious. I do not believe that IDW makes a cassette style unit. They could, but I don't believe that they do. Once again, if you have a situation where you need some kind of seal system refrigeration work, just tell them. Just tell them they don't have a problem with that. Just tell them and they will handle the situation appropriately. Most times they don't want you to. Most facilities don't want you to light up a torch. So they would rather just swap the unit out, especially when it's like Coke and Keurig Dr. Pepper. You know, they'll either take it back and let somebody else do it, and then they'll pay you. You'll get paid for going out and diagnosing it. All right, and with that, that is IDW. So you had the contact number, both in US and Australia, New Zealand. And then you have the email address. .global. You have the email address. So that is IDW. So I've given you QBD, Embera, and who's the other one? Anyway, so I've given you IBD, QBD, Onera, which helps you with the large number of refrigeration units out there that you're going to find in your convenience stores, quick service, that type of thing, grocery stores. These are the ones. What IDW, QBD, and some of the other ones do is they provide these units to the beverage companies. The beverage companies order so many of them that they give these units to the locations. And they will just, if they order enough units, they'll just give them enough. But they just want someone to go out there and let them know if it's some kind of a seal system issue, right? They'll often pay you to take it away. Dr. Pepper, Coke, they'll just, a rock star, they'll say, hey, look, take that thing out of there. We're going to deliver them a brand new one, and we're going to load it up with brand new product the next day. But we just need that unit out of the space. So there's a lot of opportunities out there. 877-307-2665. That's for the US and Canada. And that is IDW. And thank you all for subscribing. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I do need to make to 1,000, but I'm almost at 500, which is a good halfway point. Please like the videos. Please share the videos with other people that you might think could use it, could use the information. And let's make this thing grow. And I'll see you guys on the next one.